Months ago, what was going through your mind when the 49ers waived you after you got hurt? And how nice was it to get the interception against your former teammate in your debut?
Yeah, well, when it happened, a lot was obviously, going through my mind. I heard it bench pressing in the off season, about three weeks to a month before training camp. And when I did it, I knew that I tore something because I heard two pops. And when I got released, I honestly, you know, I kind of expected it to happen. I kind of expected it to happen. It was a possibility, and obviously I felt some type of way about it because no one wants to get released. But I understood it was a business, and the way my agent and John Lynch basically said was nobody would pick me up because I have a torn pec, because the average recovery is 6 to 12 months. So my mindset kind of went to, okay, I'm gonna just take this time to spend with my family and just rehab slowly for next year. And then when I got the call the next day from the Seahawks, obviously my mindset changed. I wanted to speed up my recovery process. So it was a lot. It was a lot that happened in that 24-hour process.
Joe Fan.
DJ, how much fun did you have on Sunday, and was there a little bit of poetry involved, given that it was against the Niners?
Oh yeah, I mean honestly, when I tore my pec and I ended up coming here, I looked at the schedule to see the earliest time I could get back, and that time window was in between 3.5 to 4 months. And God works in mysterious ways. That's when we're playing the Niners, and I told myself I'm gonna get back for that game. So that was definitely motivation, and for it to come into fruition, for it to happen, just really, God is really real, and visualizing and working hard every day will take you very far in life.
John Boyle.
Yeah, DJ, Pete Carroll's talked a lot about your versatility, that they've seen you kind of playing all over. With the nickel role in particular, what makes that a good fit for you, and what do you like about it?
Yeah, I would say I'm very sticky in coverage as far as man-to-man, and I think, that goes a long way. A guy that could cover, especially in the slot, it's a little different than corner. You have to be, you have to have lateral quickness, and I feel like I have that. Also, just with blitzing, I'm very explosive, so I can get to the quarterback really fast. And obviously, Snyder, he's seen something in me because I started my rookie year, the second game, playing against Doug. So I feel like they based it a lot off that game, and that's why they took the chance to get me.
Which game, your rookie year against, you were going on, Doug?
Yeah, the Niners played the Seahawks. The second game, they won. Now, yeah, I was playing against Doug Baldwin, so that was a fun matchup.
How'd that go for you?
Yeah, in man-to-man, I did pretty good against him. In zone, though, he did his thing. So, what I'm saying, he was a good football player.
Curtis Crabtree.
Hey DJ, when did you start to think you could actually get back from this year? I mean, as you mentioned there, you know that a pec's kind of a 6 month sort of thing, and we're not at 6 months. So when did you start to think that you had a chance to get back and play?
I mean, honestly, once I looked at everything, just when the Seahawks got me, I knew I could get back fast if I rehab deliberately, and my body heals really fast because I tore my labrum and I got back from that fast. So I knew if, I took it day by day, I would be able to come back pretty fast. So it wasn't a surprise when I came back fast, just from the way that I work when I'm training and rehabbing.
Bob Condotta. Bob, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I having a connection issue. Hey, DJ, I know just the road you sort of took to get here, having to walk on at Fresno State and going to a junior college and all of that. Just what was that all like? Was there ever a time in there where you thought about giving up football at all, or?
Yeah, definitely. After I left Fresno State, I kind of was feeling kind of down just with what I'm going to do in my life, whether football is going to work or not. Am I going to just get a regular job? So it was kind of like a reality check, and I went to JUCO. I went to Cerritos Community College. By the grace of God, I got a scholarship out of there, and I made it work when I was at Kansas State. But I feel like just my whole path that God has put me on has prepared me for this moment and moments to come. Honestly, nothing could really faze me. I mean, a lot has happened this past year, especially My grandma passed away. My Aunt Robin just passed away this Friday. Like so much controversy just with this torn pec. But my mind said I gotta just keep persevering. Like, gotta still keep my faith, keep persevering, still remain optimistic. And I feel like my mindset is just unbreakable, honestly.
Maz Vida.
Yeah. Hey, DJ, what was the onboarding for you, joining the team, and who have you created a bond with? And then, sorry, the second one, and then, playing alongside people like Bobby Wagner and Jamal Adams. You haven't played with them, but just practicing. What that's been like?
Yeah, so I mean, on the field, Bobby does a great job getting us lined up, getting us ready. It's very easy. He makes it very simple for everyone, and I really respect the way he approaches the game. Same as Diggs, he talks to me in the back end, gets me confident. Same as Trey Flowers, he did a great job communicating to me. Same as Dunbar, I feel like as a secondary we communicated very well, and I'm looking forward to playing with Jamal, man. I haven't even practiced with Jamal, so I'm looking forward to getting in and working with him because he's a dog and he loves the game of football.
Last one for DJ, Greg Bell.
DJ, hi. How'd you find Cerritos, or you said you were about ready to move on with the life's job? What options were you thinking that wasn't football or college?
Man, honestly, I had no idea. Like, I was just thinking about just getting a regular 9-to-5 job because my mom was struggling at the time. And I thought of Cerritos. I had a mentor from high school named Alan Thigpen. He is a part of this program called We Are Game. And he basically told me about Cerritos. So we visited about 3 JUCOs, and I ended up coming up with, we felt like Cerritos was the best fit, just with the academic side and being able to get out in 1 year, because that was my goal.
How's your mom now? Where is she?
Oh, she's doing good. She's still in Bakersfield, California. That's where I'm from, but she's doing really well.
When you took the field on Sunday, was there any moments in thinking back to that after maybe you thought your career was derailed again?
No, man. Honestly, like, I'm just very optimistic, so I just, life is not going to be smooth. Like, it's going to be bumps in the road. It's going to be all type of controversy, so I'm kind of immune to it, and I just adapt to what happens.
Thanks, DJ.
Bye, you guys.